The official handover ceremonies followed the recent announcements, retirement and replacement of service chiefs by President Bola Tinubu. At the Defense Headquarters, General Lucky Rabo is handing over to Major General Christopher Musa after 29 months in charge of affairs as Nigeria's Chief of Defense Staff. General Rabo, who is also retiring after 35 years of service in the Nigerian Army, says the military is now better positioned to deal with all forms of aggression.
I am hopeful that in future, when General Musa and his team will have also discharged their responsibilities, that the armed forces and indeed the nation will be at a higher level than what we find today. That's my prayer for you, and I believe God that it shall come to pass.
The former theater commander of Operation Hardin Kai, who is now the CDS, Major General Christopher Musa, thanks General Rabo for galvanizing the armed forces during his tenure. He is also challenging the officers and men of the Nigerian Armed Forces to ensure that the war against insecurity is brought to an end.
So to those of us remaining in service, it's a duty call on all of us. This is a challenge to all of us, not me alone as a CDS, because I can't do it alone. Everybody has a role to play, including the citizenry. We must work together. We have seen how the outgoing CDS has been able to galvanize the entire nation together, and that is the way forward.
At the Nigerian Navy, Rear Admiral Emmanuel Ikechukwu Ogala is assuming office as the new Chief of Naval Staff. He succeeds Vice Admiral Awal Gambo, who has captained the Navy since January 2021. For the new chief, he acknowledges that the task ahead is challenging. According to him, this is due to significant threats such as crude oil theft, prevalence of illegal refineries, unregulated fishing, piracy, sea robbery, human trafficking and other maritime crimes.
As I step into this role, I am mindful of the significant achievements of my predecessor, Vice Admiral A.Z. Gambo, Grand Commander of the Federal Republic. Under his leadership, the Nigerian Navy has made several giant strides in safeguarding our maritime domain, protecting our national interests, and contributing to regional peace and security.
For the immediate past Chief of Naval Staff, measurable successes were achieved in the fight against economic sabotage.
The devastating impacts of piracy, sea robbery, proliferation of illegal refineries, brazen crude oil theft, destruction of critical oil and gas infrastructure, as well as kidnapping, hijack and attack on security forces, renewed our vigor to evolve more stringent measures.
At the Nigeria Army Headquarters, Major General Abiodun Lagbaja will steer the affairs of the Army as the new Chief of Army Staff. He takes over command from Lieutenant General Farouk Yahaya, who retires after spending over 35 years in the service. Major General Abiodun Lagbaja comes with plenty of experience, having served as General Officer Commanding 1 Division Nigerian Army and Force Commander, Operation Wild Punch. Ferdinand Buroka, Arise News.